Welcome back to sports. I'm Connor Ingalls, live from McKethan Stadium, where the Gators are a little over 2 hours away from beginning super regional play. And as if there wasn't enough excitement around a team coming off an SEC tournament championship and a dominant performance in the super regional, or in the regional round, excuse me, it's their arch rival who stands between them and a College World Series berth. The Florida State Seminoles are in town after a great performance themselves in the Tallahassee regional. But while Kevin O'Sullivan's Gators have performed so well as of late, it's been the growth and accountability of the players that has allowed Florida to peak at the right time.
I think we got some really good leadership. I think Josh and Pointer and Rose have done a really good job as far as taking over the team, and our juniors have done a nice job. Our sophomores have grown up, and our freshmen have contributed. We got a nice little mix, and we got a good mojo going right now. And to be honest with you, it's just totally up to the players at this point. They got to go out and play and perform, and I trust them. So
when the Gators and Noles do meet behind me tonight, it's going to be in front of a packed house. Tickets sold out less than 15 minutes after going for sale yesterday. So if you planned on getting in the car and driving over here to get a ticket before game time, tough luck. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but if you already got a ticket and you are going to head out here, I would recommend not wearing a suit. It is very hot and muggy, as Sean has said. Gator baseball first pitch tonight is at 7:35. Logan Shore is going to be on the mound. And the baseball team is hoping to match the success of the softball team, who brought home the national championship on Wednesday. WFT's Fernando Juncadella takes a closer look now at the player who carried Florida to that title.
Grounder to first. Schwartz steps on the bag. The Florida Gators win back-to-back national championships.
The second national title for the Florida Gators softball team means much more than becoming the third school to win back-to-back championships. It marked the final time star Lauren Hager suited up for the orange and blue. After a stellar career, it was only fitting that it was Hager throwing the final pitch.
I've never been in that position before. I've never been in the circle when that happened. And I was like, all right, here comes the dog pile. And it was a crazy feeling. It was very slow motion for me.
What made the moment even sweeter was her family was there to witness it.
She is the best player. And I was in tears. I'm so happy. She's a wonderful girl.
I tell you, I'm more proud of the person that she is. She's a great teammate, and she loves all these girls, and she'll be the first to say that she couldn't have done any of this without her teammates.
Hager finished her Gator career with 73 wins, an SEC record 71 home runs, most outstanding player at the Women's College World Series, and a very thankful coach.
She'll have a big sign like all the rest of the greatest Gators in program's history, because that's what she is. She's one of the greatest Gators that ever play and put the uniform on.
As her college career comes to a close, Gator Nation and softball fans around the country will surely miss Hagerbaum
driven to left field
after Hagerbaum
and right on cue
after Hagerbaum.
And on the 12th pitch of the at-bat, Hager sends it out.
For WUFT Sports, I'm Fernando Juncadella.
And while the softball team is celebrating their championship, the first step in crowning an NBA champ began in earnest last night. Game 1 of the NBA Finals, Cavs Warriors, and you got to get a shot of Riley Curry, America's favorite Bay Area kid since Michelle on Full House. Pops is pretty noteworthy himself. Steph put up 26 points in his first career Finals game, and not quite the first Finals appearance for LeBron James, though. He's played in 5 in a row, and he certainly acted like he'd been there before, going for 44 points. That somehow would not be enough for Cleveland, who falls in overtime after scoring just 2 points in the period. Things get worse, though, for Cavs fans as Kyrie Irving injured his leg in OT and limped off, and it was just announced he will be out for the remainder of the series. Game 2 in Oracle is on Sunday. More news after the break. Stay with us.